De laatste Into the Weekend van dit seizoen. En voor de laatste hebben we natuurlijk iemand speciaals bewaard. Jullie hebben hem inmiddels meerdere bijnamen gegeven. Ik heb het natuurlijk over Gernot Trauner. Gernot, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm good, yeah, I feel good. Of course, with the cup title we took this season, so that's a good way to finish the season.
Yeah, another prize for you.
Yeah, really nice. So second title in 3 years. The 10 years before in my career, I never won anything, so quite good, yeah. Winning the cup title in their own stadium is also something really special, and yeah, I really appreciate it that a lot of fans came and supporters came to the city to celebrate together with us. So it was yeah, a good memory.
Yeah. And who were there for you in the stadium?
My whole family was there. Yeah, not the whole family. My little one had to stay at home, but my wife was there and my 2 daughters, and they were also really excited because now they're also following the game, and we're speaking the whole week already about this cup final, asking a million questions during the game. So,
like what? What do they ask?
Yeah, what the referee is doing, what the linesmen are doing, why do kids go on the pitch? Yeah, so almost everything.
Aww.
And nothing has to do with football.
But it's really cute though.
Yeah, for sure.
Are they really into football or they like other sports?
They like also other sports. They play tennis, they like to be active, climbing, everything. So yeah, they try a little bit of everything. But now I think they realize that it's yeah, not a normal job, which I have, because also in school they have some kids which are Feyenoord supporters. So yeah, I think now they realize what it means to play for Feyenoord, and that also makes me proud.
Yeah, that's really nice. But how do you explain that to your daughters?
I always tell them it's for me it's a job, because they think I go somewhere and just have fun, but in the end for us it's still a job, and yeah, that I also try to explain, and that we have contracts, and then sometimes you have to leave a club, but it's of course it's not so easy, but I think in general they understand yeah, what it means to be a professional football player.
How old are they now?
They are 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really nice age though.
Yeah.
So enjoyable. When you look back at the season, how was this season for you?
Yeah, I have a bit mixed feeling this season, because I was missing a lot of games. I had to, I struggled a bit with injuries, so I was out for too long. And yeah, but in the end I came back and played some games now, and for me it was very important to be on the pitch in the cup final, because last year at the end of the season I missed already a few games. I missed also the last game where we got champion. So this time I really wanted and worked really hard to be there in the final. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next season already. And now we want more, of course. And,
yeah, another prize to win.
Yeah, of course. Now it's getting interesting, winning prizes.
Yeah, exactly. You already told about the injuries. How do you cope with those setbacks? Because you had several this year.
Yeah, I think I'm an experienced player. I had several injuries, of course, already in my career. I think it's part also of the job. Some players are luckier, and some have a little bit more difficulties with their body, but I think that's something completely normal, and I always try to stay positive. It doesn't matter how hard the hit is, so I'm really quick looking into the future again, and what I'm working for. And yeah, we also had now too much injuries in the whole team, but I also see that with other players.
Yeah.
And the earlier you start to work for something and to have a positive view on it, because in the first days you always think, yeah, why did it happen, or what if I have done this or that, and I think that's the you shouldn't struggle too long or keep thinking
Because you can
that
change
way.
it.
Yeah,
of course.
exactly.
Yeah.
It happened. It's something that happens, but it's always how to come back and to find the right mindset.
And how do you look back at the games you did play? What are your highest points of these years?
Yeah, first of all, of course, the Champions League games, which were also my first games in the Champions League, I think, for most of our players. And these games were really, really special. I think that's something you dream as a kid from, hearing the Champions League anthem before the game. And
That's so insane, right?
Yeah, it's really, the first time you think it's not real, but then you also get used to that and also to playing on that level.
Yeah, do you really get used to that, or you still have those extra goosebumps? Or
yeah, of course you have that. You also have that in the Europa League. I always say these European games in the night in our stadium in the Kuip, that these nights are always special, and I think we feel that as a player, but I also think every supporter who goes to the stadium feels already when you enter the stadium, today it's gonna be a special night again.
Yeah.
And these are the games where we work the whole year for, and these are the best memories of this season so far, I think.
I also want to talk with you about the last game, because there's still a chance for you to score. How are you feeling about the choices you had, or the chances you had with the scoring and also the one that was cancelled? Are you going up for this one to just try it again?
Yeah, of course. It's still a big goal for me to score one time for Feyenoord. It's really something that I don't like. So I hope I can score, and the best would be in the last game.
Of course, yeah.
Like you said, I was 3-4 times already really close, hitting the post 2 or 3 times, and the goal in the cup game against Asset was unfortunately cancelled. But I try to work on that, and also to be more present in set pieces. And now I just came back, but I hope I will get my chances again, and then I can use one of them.
Fingers crossed for
Thanks.
that. We're going after the game, of course, into the summer. Do you have any plans already?
No, not so far. So my plans would be to go to the Euros, but I hope I will be in the selection for that. So
when do you know that?
I think it's 2 days after our last game.
Oh, okay.
Then there will be the pre-selection with I think more than 30 players, and then they will reduce later on the squad. Because
last time you played was in March 2023?
Yeah, exactly. So I was the whole last year, I was not at the national team. Mm-hmm. The first 2 times I was injured, and then we agreed together with the Austrian Football Association it's better to stay here because of
you
load
wanted to focus on the
Feyenoord
games, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And of course I also wanted to go there, but together we agreed that it's better to stay here to keep the control about the load and everything. And but I think I still have chances to go there. The only thing I can focus is to be available, to be in a good shape, and then we'll see what's coming.
Enough talking. Are you ready for some different kind of activities?
Yeah, of course.
Let's go. Did you ever do this before?
No, never.
No?
I mean, I have a bike at home. Mm-hmm. I like biking.
Here in the Netherlands or in Austria?
Yeah, especially here in the Netherlands. One of the first things we bought were bikes here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course.
That's so Dutch of you.
Yeah, of course, but it's one of the things I like the most here are the biking lanes. It's so safe, and for kids it's really nice. Everything flat, so no mountains.
Yeah.
And so no, really nice. I like it.
Did you teach the girls already?
Yes.
Yeah.
They started immediately to we bought bikes for them, and they learned here to drive
nice.
bikes. Yeah.
Did you ever been on an electrical one?
Yes, my parents have one. I think in Austria it's even more with electric ones because
the mountain bikes, right?
Also mountain bikes, but it also kind of normal bikes, because when you have to go up, it's a big support. And the older you get, I don't want to say that my parents get old already, but it's a big support, and I think it's a really nice innovation.
Shall we try it out?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's go. Into the Dutch weather. The fans have such a lot of names for you, right? Like the General, the Kale, Kletser.
Apotheker.
Which one is your favorite?
General, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Apotheker, I don't know. I don't really understand it.
Because of the thing around the nose.
Yeah, because of that? Ah, okay.
But then they can call Quinten and Santi Apotheker as well, right?
Yeah, sure. So, yeah.
So General is your favorite?
Just accept it. Yeah, Kale Kletser is also a bit strange, yeah? But I think that's the most
common one?
called name, yeah.
Don't you think General now is?
Yeah, within the team, for sure.
Yeah?
But I don't know. I also just read it sometimes on social media.
Yeah, true.
And how they call you when, like today, when there was open training.
Of course, when you're older, you have a different conversations with the rest, maybe more conversations with staff. Is that true?
Yeah, exactly. I recognize more and more that the gap is getting bigger, so we don't have a lot of...
things in common, maybe?
Sorry?
You don't have a lot of things in common anymore with the younger ones?
We are in different stages in life, so it's more... the staff members are more in the same situations like I am.
Yeah.
And then it's easier to talk about private stuff. So with the players, a lot of the young players, they have different interests. They grow up with different things, which is important for them.
Yeah.
But in the end, we are there to play football.
Okay. What kind of values do you think are important within the team?
Yeah, I think first of all, everyone should understand that it's a team sport, and no individual player is more important than the whole group together. Within a team, you should have respect for each other, like everyone in life should have for each other. And if you have a goal where you can work for, then it's always nice to reach something in the end, like all we did also this year. And yeah.
So you're in Rotterdam for quite some years now. How do you like it over here?
Yeah, we really like it as a family. It's really nice to live here. The only thing in the winter period, the weather, we don't like it that much. Because yeah, exactly.
But now it's warm though.
Now it's warmer, that's okay. But we really like to spend time outside together. And but in the summer, we really like also the weather here, because it's nice. It's never almost never too hot.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you can do a lot of things. And now we're really settled down here, and for us it's always a lot of times people ask us if during holidays we go home to Austria. Yeah, you will go home, but for us it's now the Netherlands home and Rotterdam home. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So we're settled down here, and
also for the kids.
Yeah, they really like it here. So they also have some friends here. Of course, they have friends in Austria, which they miss sometimes. That's the same for us, but they understand why we're here, and we're really proud that they can go to international school here, that they grow up, learn English in an early stage of their life.
Which is quite handy with your job.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So no, we really feel like home here.
What kind of things do you do, like activities with the girls? You're going places in the Netherlands?
It depends. When we have a day off, we try to also visit other cities or go into the nature, find some attractie parks. And
oh, cool. They like that?
Yeah, they start now really to like it. Also the speed and the swings and everything. For me, it gets really quick too much, so I prefer to watch them then. But it's nice to see them having fun.
Oh, that's really nice. You also already made some plans for the summer when you're done with the national team. What are you going to do with them?
Yeah, definitely. So we're also looking forward now to the end of the season, but mainly because during the year it's sometimes really busy, and I have the feeling sometimes I don't have enough time for my kids and for my family. And yeah, we're gonna go on holidays definitely. We want to go to sea somewhere and spend a nice time there.
Nice, sounds good, man. Shall we go back?
Yes.
Yeah? Let's go. Woo! Gernot, thank you so much for joining me. Do you thought it was a lot of fun?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Jullie natuurlijk ook onwijs bedankt voor het kijken. Dit is de allerlaatste aflevering van Into the Weekend van dit seizoen natuurlijk. Want volgend seizoen zijn we er gewoon weer. Bedankt voor het kijken. Doe hieronder natuurlijk nu het duimpje omhoog. En vergeet Gernot niet een fijne vakantie te wensen. Doei!